Peter. I want to start by thanking the Vermont Ski and Snowboard Museum for recognizing Ross with this great honor, and congratulations to the other inductees. I've worked with Ross for over 15 years now as his agent and friend, and I'm glad I have the opportunity to say a few words about him tonight. We started working together in 1998, just after he won the bronze medal at the inaugural Olympics. Over the next 4 years, Ross managed to win every major event that existed in the sport during a time of snowboarding's most rapid evolution. Somehow, through this period, Ross was able to remain at the top of the sport, and at the 2002 Salt Lake Games, became the country's first gold medalist in men's snowboarding. Most athletes measure success by the events they won, the recognition they received, and how far they got from where they began. And by those criteria, Ross is certainly deserving of the honor he receives here tonight. But in my mind, it's the very opposite of all those things: the events he didn't win, the recognition he didn't see, and the fact that he's here now, right back where he started from, that reveals what Ross is really all about, and what makes him so special as both an athlete and a person. Ross didn't compete in the 2006 Olympics in Torino. Many don't realize he went as an alternate, having missed making the team by a margin so narrow I still can't make sense of it. And he didn't compete in Vancouver, but nearly did, it coming down to the final run of the final qualifying event in an entirely different discipline of border cross. I saw how Ross handled these disappointments, how quickly he saw the positive in all of it, that his fellow competitors were going to have an opportunity to experience something that he knew firsthand to be so special. I sat next to Ross in both Torino and Vancouver and watched him cheer on these same riders he'd competed against just weeks before without a hint of disappointment. The consistency with which Ross has displayed such remarkable class and dignity in both victory and defeat surpasses anything I've seen in any other athlete, and is nothing short of inspiring. Athletes generally benefit from the recognition they receive, and often go to great lengths to draw attention to the good things they're doing, both on and off the field. Many are quick to take credit for helping others. For some, it's the public acknowledgement they're after, not for Ross. Many people don't realize that it was even before he won gold in Salt Lake City that Ross began giving his own time and money to help other athletes with financial need. And for over a dozen years now, Ross and his wife Marissa have continued to dedicate their time and resources to ensuring other young athletes have the opportunity to pursue their dreams. And frankly, he would be just as happy if nobody knew he was doing it. Ross's motivation to help others comes from a uniquely genuine place. And I suspect much of that derives from the considerable support he received from his mother Nancy, his brother Trevor, his many friends in this very community. Ross's competitive accomplishments will always be part of the history books, and they may provide a more obvious basis for the honor he's receiving tonight. But it is the way he has handled himself throughout his career that is most impressive, and it will ultimately be his legacy. In this day and age of big-time sports and celebrity, Ross sends a different and much more valuable message: that a kid can pursue a dream, achieve the highest level of success in the sport, and never lose sight of where he comes from, the community that supported him, the priority of friends and family, and the importance of giving back. Please join me in recognizing Ross Bauer.